Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to our Belegar Ironhammer playthrough, where, well, things are going, they're getting better, slowly, we are building up. We've taken Karak last time, and we are building up a model army, I am going to call it, a really solid force. Oh, as you can see, we've had some updates, guys. Oh, they've changed this straight away, which is cool. We've also got some buffs for some of our units, so armorers have more armorers. Hammerers have more armor now and extra physical resistance and fun stuff like that. So a few buffs to the game going on, obviously, and well, we'll see what happens elsewhere. But for now, we're going to be building up and turtling a bit, trying to hold on to what we've got. How are we doing over here? Oh, okay, heroic victory if I attack out, so we'll do that. Rather, I thought I was going to have to fight that. I was getting a bit worried. Let's start leveling up Izor.
Summon me if you dare.
I'm not sure I like that new icon. The way they've got the icon now, it's a bit meh. Grimnir's ass. Let's buff that up. Let's get my my hero going, and yeah. Reset skill points? Oh, that's the ones I've spent. I was confused. Fair. Somebody did tell me. I hadn't even realised I could auto-assign skill points, so we're going to start doing that for the guys who I'm done with.
Let us begin.
Okay, you're just going to stay dug in here.
What?
Karak is, yeah, doing fine. Karak it's okay. Let's start increasing my income a bit elsewhere. There we go. So a lot of those guys will now auto level, which will be quite nice, quite useful for us. So, well, we'll see how useful, but hopefully it will help things out. But yeah, we've holding Karak, the hold of the dwarves. You know, we now control the 8 Peaks and Karak. So we are pretty much confirms us as the true leaders of dwarfdom. Obviously, there's still a lot of threats around. We are still it's going to take us a while to re-establish ourselves fully. Hopefully, it's going to be a slog. I'm not saying I'm going to manage it, guys. There is every possibility that I am going to get my butt kicked and lose still. So, we'll see. We will see how it goes. Hopefully, well. Hopefully. Well, Sartosa is hitting other people, so I don't really care about that. Oh, Khemri, so I kind of do because they are an ally. The false dwarves will fall. Again, the main thing here is breaking their main armies, because a lot of them don't necessarily have the best holds. I mean, some have great holds, but once we've broken their main forces, their main brand new armies, which they got from this event, we'll be in a very solid situation. Again, sorry about my lighting, guys. As I mentioned, my cameras, my lights are making a funny noise. So some of my lighting, so it's making a funny noise, so I need to have a look at it before I do it, before I turn it back on. Let me know down in the comments, by the way, where you think I should be focusing. I mean, I think I'm just going to concentrate on controlling the heartlands of the dwarves here to start with, before we do anything too major. I'm kind of going to let the dwarves take the edge off the north. Sorry, the orcs take the edge off the north a bit. And just try and hold what I can. And obviously I need to deal with Karak as well, and Ironbrow's expedition, but we'll deal with them. You know, Ironbrow's expedition is less of a threat at the moment because it's busy fighting other people, and the same with Karak Eight. Bretonia have crossed the mountains. Oh dear.
Lun's air.
This is beginning to look nice.
My axe thirsts for war. Revenge incarnate.
Right. They do less damage, but they have much more armor piercing, and that's the key thing for them. Yeah.
By my hammer it will be done. Time for a reckoning. Lord of the Angrund.
Oh, let's get him out as well.
Wisdom of Belegar, true king of 8 peaks.
So 4 and 4. If I get ranged from here, that'll give us 4 ranged. We've already got cannon and 2 grudge throwers in there, so we're actually not doing badly on that. This army's a bit of a tricky one because I want to keep the heroes in it because they make it much more powerful, but it also makes it a bit of an odd shaped, a bit of a different shape, which is always a bit weird. I mean, these guys with the brimstone guns do quite spectacular damage. And it's a type gun. It fires quite fast. The bombers drop a lot of bombs. And their missile strength is actually... What is it? Suppressed.
Ready.
I'm going to pull one of them out.
What?
So they're going to take a while to build for us. But yeah. I mean, I don't... Iron Drakes are interesting. I'm going to be honest. They're very, very difficult to use effectively, which is the main reason I don't generally use them. Because they can be very tricky to use to their full effect.
Summon me if you dare. No.
How is my garrison doing here? Still building up. So while I may lose there, I'm not going to move just yet. Again, I want to take here, but I'm not going to move just yet.
Time to slay oathbreakers. The axe thirsts for war. Aye. Ready.
The 8 Peaks is more valuable to me, annoyingly. Right, there we go. So we're set up, we're building up. There you go. I'm getting in some gyrocopters as requested, some of the bombers. I'm actually going to double check something on those bombers. I'm going to check their range on the guns. The bombers drop a lot of bombs, obviously, but dropping bombs is always a dubious prospect. And the thing with gyro bombers is because they're flying units, they can be very hard to, they can be very easy to take out. So you've got to be a bit careful with them.
I am Belegar, true king of...
Nope. I cannot afford extra wars at the moment. We are busy fighting the fighting against the war of the Oathbreakers, fighting against these false Dowie who betrayed their ancient oaths. They will fall under Belegar's hammer when I eventually do the mission. There's no way I'm going to win that. I'm sorry, guys. I know what I can win, and that would not have been a winnable battle for me. But we are getting there. Ironbrow is kind of terrifying at the moment. And I think Ironbrow is probably going to take big chunks of my southern territory out slowly, but he's got other people to face off against him, hopefully. Yeah. But no, we are building some seriously good armies there up, so they will massively help us once they're fully built. Oh, they didn't take it. I was going to say the orcs can have that because it just provides a bit more of a buffer. So many grudges.
Belegar Ironhammer.
Right. They even have better range. Okay. There you go. We're going to start pushing towards a lot of that stuff.
Revenge incarnate.
Oddly, long run, I will probably have very little in the way of ranged of traditional ranged in this army, because it will be full of artillery pieces instead. Okay, 3 turns until this army is ready to roll.
It is time.
Danger of all this is going to be the cost.
Stop that! One rag.
I want you to hold there.
Summon me if you dare.
Autoing it, because if I auto it, they die.
Do you take me for a wazzock?
Yes, yes I do.
One rag. For the wisdom of Valea.
Do I go for it? Sorry, I thought I saw Grail Knights there for a second. I was like, ooh, ooh, ooh. They are kind of very good tin openers for me. And they're cheap to recruit.
Yes.
I want to push out, but at the same time, there's too much around. That's not that solid.
What? Move. My axe thirsts for war.
Yeah, I'm not charging out against that. I'm not nuts. The orc's probably just going to take it, but we can cope.
Long have I fought and suffered for man.
Yep.
I am revenge incarnate.
Oh, what a surprise. The Tretch, unsurprisingly, betrayed me. Tretch did what Tretch's name says he'll do. But he's not sieging me. He's just raiding me.
To war!
Soon.
Onward!
Soon we will flood forth across the world, clearing the traitors.
The throng agrees.
I did the wrong thing.
Let us begin. Aye. For clan honor. Let us be about this.
Bit risky, but I don't believe they can get there, so if they decide to move, that's fine. I am probably going to do some quest battles soon as well.
The axe thirsts for war. Time for a reckoning for the...
I mean, I'll take that. 400! Did you see how many kills the Ironbreaker's got there, guys? 400 kills. Okay, here goes nothing, boys. I don't care about you, Talak. I'm sorry. The issue is, most of the factions around me I really do care about. Could be worse. I could be high elves with knowing half the map. To be fair, I think I'm going to turn off allied factions for the time being.
I am Belegar, true king of the air.
Sod it, I'll take your money. Because you're going to die anyway. And more likely to have. The more people I'm allied with, the more garrisons get built in my territory, which means the more defenses I have. Beautiful. Oh, look, what a surprise. I should have probably built up Gumbad a bit more. Because Gumbad is one of my main income setup growers. That is the issue I'm going to have. I am going to have to expand soon. To maintain my income, I'm going to actually have to try and reclaim some lost territory, so could be fun. Yes! So I'm happy because tricking them out into places like that's actually really solid for me. Again, I will take the close victory because it benefits me.
Let us begin. Lord of the Angrund, for the wisdom of Belegar.
Much as I hate to do this, I am cutting some of my troops out.
The axe thirsts for war.
Grimson,
Throng agrees.
deal with them.
Let us begin. For the wisdom
Victory
of
is
Belegar.
mine. Gonna pop a lord here whose entire job is going to be to go and reclaim some pit.
Nay, I will not.
We've won. We're gonna win this war down here. They are weak. I can take them and then we can start pressuring north again. This is good.
Time for a reckoning. We march.
No, I'm falling back. I'm not happy to risk that.
Time for a reckoning.
You did your job well there. Grimson is built up in 8 Peaks, and he has been able to push back the enemy. Okay, there we go. We are burning through my income at the moment, which what's remaining of it. But the tide is turning. You know, one of the traitor factions, one of the traitor legions. Wrong game. Oh. Oh, I want to fight this, but I am autoing it because by autoing it, I kill them all, which is far more beneficial for me. Damn. Because wiping them all, if I fought them, they'd have escaped, they'd have had a chance to replenish. It's a bit of a cheese. I'm not a fan of that, but it makes sense to do it. Yes.
Summon me if you dare. Forwards.
To war, be gone.
No, I will not shame my clan.
Move.
I will not disgrace my ancestors. Lund's heir.
Oh yeah. Right. Now. It's the time for some mission battles. We're going to get reinforcements here, but no, now it's time. I could have done with these earlier, but now this army is solid. Oh, I've still got some damage. I'm not necessarily going to say I'm going to be the best using the... And again, these guys take more damage even in autos, which is always a bit weird. We'll see how I deal with gyrocopters. I'm not generally a huge fan, but we'll see if I can make them work, guys, because people have been pestering me about them.
Yes, my king. Today is a great day. Today, we kill Urks. Today is vengeance. Even now, a throng from Karak approaches the green filth from the rear. We are honored to drink the orcs from the front. Let them face our might. Let them see what we of the Angrund clan are made of.
Hammerers! We demand blood!
Right.
Understood.
Ranged firepower ready! Thunderers! For mountain and home! Gyro bomber! We demand blood!
For the ancestors!
I mean, they have no choice but to come at me, because otherwise I'm going to pepper them. Doesn't mean they will, but...
We demand blood! Yes! 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 Move now!
Right, let's get one gyro bomber moving in.
Slay the Oathbreakers! Move! It is a reckoning! Dutch! Kazukan Kazukita! Plow through!
Oh, come on! Beautiful!
Go! We are relentless! Yes, Lord! Nothing can stop us! Will do! Strike out! Understood, Lord! Charge! Aye, as you command!
Okay, let's get the other gyro bomber across. When they're not shooting at me, it works really nicely, guys. We are going to get enemy reinforcements in soon, so I want to be a bit careful.
Honored! Nothing can stop us! Move to attack! Move now!
Bombs away! Danger close!
Strike out! Aye, as you command! Blaze far! Blaze fast!
Oh look, more enemies. What a surprise.
Handbreakers!
Maybe I shouldn't have used all my fire.
Battle ready! If you insist! Charge! Ready to strike!
Come on, save those bolt throwers. Hit those orc boys even.
Vengeance! For the ancestor gods!
These things do look cool. Haha, you do actually have the right amount of bombs hanging on them, interestingly.
Fly! Darby, attack! Handbreakers!
Let's keep hitting them, slowing them down as well, which is quite nice.
Gyro bomber!
See, they're just not as solid. A good volley with Thunderers does much more damage.
Thunderers! They have wronged us. Ready to strike! Grind the axe! Hammerers! Thunderers! Move!
Damn it, I forgot stuff would probably come from behind, like some sort of noob.
Hammerers! For the ancestor gods! Hammerers! Gyro bomber! Understood, Lord! No! Kazook!
Clear the flank!
Yes, Lord! Kazook! Kill orcs!
Okay, time for a bit of good old Control A action. Okay, nice. You see, they didn't do badly, but my Thunderous did nearly as well, and that's why I'm never a huge fan of gyro bombers or even gyrocopters. The other gyrocopter, I think its gun does shoot faster, but I'm going to keep using them. We'll see if we can get used to them, but I've got a feeling I may have them in my army, but they're probably going to be a lesser aspect of my armies. Now, organ guns, I will have like an army of just organ guns, because they're insane. My iron breakers did quite well. My hammers didn't as much, but I didn't really engage them, so my hammers got more chance to actually get kills. Here we go. Shield of defense, which is really solid. And the Hammer of Angrund is the next one. Why is it doing that? That is weird. I think it's a bug. But yeah. We're actually better off than we were beforehand. That is hilarious. It is straight up now time to start being aggressive and pushing. You're going to push this way. We are going to hammer into these places and start recapping. We're going to push here. It's quite aggressively. It might struggle a bit, but we'll see how it goes. And obviously we're just going to try and hold here. And that, guys, is where we're going to leave it for now. So next time, we're going to start some of the reclamation. As always, thank you very much for watching. Pop a comment down below. Let me know how you think I'm doing, what you think I should be doing. And as always, an extra special thank you to our channel members and patrons. Monsterbound, Philip F, Unnamed, Space Ace 475, Coding Monster, Jason, and Jared Horn. And thank you to everyone for watching. Cheers, guys.